Alright, so we're gonna get the other EX ending right now. It's the final ending to this game.
So I mean, this is the final episode?
Yeah,
This is the final episode. It's
Oh
the
my
final
God.
countdown.
Wow.
This is the series finale.
we actually finished this series in 2 sessions. That's bananas.
It's a good thing, though.
I mean, in a manner of speaking. Remember earlier?
Yeah, this is all the same.
Earlier today, Grace was just like, "Did Circumaster start the thread yet?" And I was like, "No, I think he's editing out our bullshit." But then it was actually that you only have one arm.
I actually cannot type to make the scripts to edit anything, so yeah.
Joke's on you, idiot. You one-armed bitch.
Rude.
Dan, you're so rude. You shouldn't be mean to the crippled.
I do actually... I was about to say, I do actually feel bad, and I'm sorry for your whole one-arm simulation.
Simulation. You almost said fucking simulation, you ass.
Like, I hope you're able to understand that I do empathize with you, but also we're too busy making fun of you. I can't help it. It's just happening. I'm a second...
As long as I get to clown on you in Dokapon Kingdom next time.
I mean, that may be possible.
It might be.
If we finish Dokapon on the PS2 when Grace is up, we might end up doing a second round on the Dolphin emulator.
If the Dolphin emulator works on my computer.
Yeah, we do have to test that at some point. I feel like it will.
I'm pretty sure that evidence shows that if Dan plays for Grace, it works out perfectly fine.
Yeah,
that is
does.
unbelievably rude of you.
You need a city map.
And Tower of Doubt drew a comic specifically about that.
The triangle button.
That's a great comic.
I love that comic, but also it's very
Was
rude.
that in the thread? I didn't see that.
Yeah, but I'll show it to you after this episode. It wasn't in the thread, though.
I don't remember seeing it in the thread.
It was, like, the perfect representation of what happened.
Anyway, we gotta do all this bullshit and talk to the fortune teller again.
Nah,
We're
you
skipping
know,
cutscenes. Nothing's different yet.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
we'll get
that's
to
just
the differences.
It's just something you have to deal with when it comes to time travel, is doing the same shit over and over.
Yeah, you know...
I would have cut all this out, except this episode would have been even shorter than it already is.
It's a 7-minute episode.
I'm gonna talk to her again, see if she says anything different.
She's just like, get the fuck out, jackass.
Don't forget.
Yeah, she just tells us it's 2:30.
Hey, remember when we fucked and made 2 kids and one of them is trying to kill me? And she's just like, what?
Is there anything
what?
further?
Yeah.
You had better hurry. The hour approaches.
Oh no, not
Your
the
hour approaches, bitch.
Excuse you.
Excuse
To be
her.
fair, it's like 20 minutes till we die.
I'll show you an approaching hour, because we're apparently husband and wife, and we have 2 kids already, so it's okay for me to say that.
We do get to see this again, though.
Yes.
So, like...
Oh, no, shut up.
Hey, that's me.
Such a dipshit.
Okay,
Oh,
but
fuck! No, damn it! No, don't let it be on fire! How are we gonna get loaded if the bar's on fire?
Drink the firing booze. Sometimes they light that... there's a shot they light on fire,
Just fucking curb stomp that idiot.
and you drink it.
Well, yeah, but I don't want... If what I want to drink is on fire, I don't want any part of it. Like, I've already come way too close to dying so many times. I don't want to...
Even I can do that.
Oh.
Wait, no, don't.
Oh, he fricked it. Don't. Polish flag is still flying up front.
if it's
Still
different.
curious about that.
What the letter says, I mean.
But also, the thread hasn't started yet, so no one's been able to correct me on that, so...
Stone is the and the source of homunculus.
I guarantee someone
It's
will
also the
the
main
minute you
element
put this thread
the
up.
elixir of life,
Yeah,
which
it's
is
true.
That's how
They-
it
they-
works every time.
The internet lives to correct you.
Like,
Pretty
I know
much.
you're joking, but actually,
It's pretty much accurate.
it's
So,
brutal.
my question is...
What's your question?
Now, obviously, these endings don't make sense independently from each other, but was the intent for them to all be true?
I'm going to add.
I think the intent was for a nugget of truth to be in each one.
Yeah, there's a little bit of truth in each one.
There are some consistencies and some inconsistencies. And the truth lies somewhere in the middle, as someone might say if they were an asshole.
Or the Japanese?
Rude. Like, I mean, Ike definitely is actually Dr. Wagner, but also Homunculus did escape. But also, Homunculus does need Ike to go back in time to his past self to give him the Stone of Rock place. And then,
But also the babies were switched.
yeah, well, he does switch the baby, because if he doesn't switch the baby, then Ike has no reason to go back in the past. And then Hugo tries to kill Ike, and then, but if Ike dies, there is no baby. So he has to go back in time to the
Right?
web.
I can't go back to the same time as before.
So this time we are going back in time.
Yeah.
Guess the only
And I'm gonna show off what happens if you
the
do the other thing to the townspeople to scare them off.
Oh, cool.
sweet. Like, I will say this game actually, despite everything, does make sort of consistent sense, time travel wise. It's very loose.
Sort of.
It's very loose. But it does have an actual, like, an actual timeline. Oh, hey, we're back to Clown Lady.
What with that one being punished yesterday, too?
Yep, like I said, we're back in 1580, but we have the stone this time.
What's so difficult?
So we can do things
We
different.
have a gun, so we can just shoot them.
Is an offense, you know.
Also, we didn't strand a random person in time with us.
Yeah.
True, too.
Wearing what one likes. And this dress is one of my quieter ones. Really?
Have you ever heard of a miniskirt? They all just pass out.
Wouldn't you?
One day I would like to invent the midriff. And they're like, what's a riff and what does the middle of it mean?
All right, we'll have the law down here.
Oh, it's a,
And somebody overhears and they invent the guitar riff.
yo, it's against the law to show off belly
Let's just
button
let this pass. All right.
and also calves.
Well then,
God forbid you show any thigh. You're gonna.
This
fucking
this
get
isn't
decimated.
Victorian England.
write that in.
Man, I'm not making any jokes. This is real.
That's right.
They'll kill you.
You'll make me one too.
Victorian England. Wait, this isn't Victorian England. It's like the
Oh,
1800s.
I could do a thing like that.
Yes, that's what I said. It's not Victorian England.
Oh.
You are describing Victorian
I
England.
thought you said it was, and never mind.
No, I said it's not.
All these jokes were incorrect.
Who are you?
Hey, Maggie.
What's this? It's dark already. Get yourselves home.
I'm the squire, apparently.
This man.
No, it's just a town guard, whatever.
Sure.
The squire would look exactly like
Well,
Eckhart.
he does look
Yeah.
kind of like Eckhart, doesn't he? I forget what
No,
I
he
forget what he
doesn't at
looks
all.
like. Let me.
Girl called for help. Wicked little sly.
He looks nothing like Eckhart. Never mind. Like, he could not possibly look less like.
Like, he's got a beard and all.
Yeah, no, he looks disgusting. He has like a hunch. Yeah,
Yeah.
he could literally not look
What's
less like
this now?
Eckhart.
What are you
He
doing
disgusts
here?
me.
That it's probably the pig face
His
dude's
baby
ancestor.
face. His baby face.
Baby face, yeah.
His baby face was as disgusting as spaghetti. Can you use a cell phone?
Maybe I can use this for something else.
I have an idea.
I'm gonna call Jesus. He's gonna tell you to suck my dick. All beans. Oh yeah. What up? Y'all better suck 8 inches of this, motherfuckers. Damn it.
Stop bothering this woman and go home.
Or you'll get
I
cancer.
say no harm will come to you this time. If you don't, I'll use this machine on you. I can trap any of you inside this box in an instant.
Okay, that's not exactly what I would go with, but okay.
There's no camera in
And you will
the.
keep what happened here a secret. Understand?
Yes.
If you just take a picture of them and say, now you're trapped in this box when they're obviously still sitting on the street, I don't think it would be very
It's
convincing.
the 1580s.
I think they would probably be like, no, give my soul back.
They'll believe literally anything you say. This is 50s. They're fucking stupid.
Too.
Well, then why doesn't this work? Oh, wait, it does work.
Yeah.
Because look, they ran away.
Every single one of them shit themselves. Look at that gate that guy's got going. He's got the halberd in one hand and a pile of shit in his pants.
He had that gate coming in, too.
Thank you.
Well, it is the 1580s. I mean, what do they have to shit in besides their pants and a pot?
Yeah, that's
street.
pretty much it. Well, yeah, that is true. They didn't mind shitting in the street by then.
What is it?
She just kind of curtsies and shits. That's what the benefit of wearing a dress is.
Why don't you stop by my house? It's right over there. We can't.
I hate the 1580s. Can we please leave this time zone? I hate this. I want to go to the present.
Let me introduce myself.
No, first we have to solve problems.
My name is Margarita.
Margarita, that's a delicious drink.
Well, Ike, shall we?
And also,
My name's Dana. I mean Margaret.
it's also a kind of pizza.
I've never had a margarita pizza.
It's
It's good.
it.
It's pretty
It has
pizza-like.
many tomatoes, and I love tomatoes.
It's tomatoes and mozzarella and basil leaves.
I eat raw tomatoes all the time, like apples.
That's weird.
Fuck
Thank you.
You know what? I'm gonna kick your ass.
You have to show up first. Let's do it. Come on.
I will show up to Afghanistan, where you live, and I will beat the shit. I don't think you actually live in Afghanistan. I think you might live in the United States.
There hasn't been
I don't know, but I have this mental image of you playing the next episode of Metal Gear Solid 5 and designating enemy. That's Circle Master right there. I'm gonna go dunk on him.
It's just constantly beat the shit out of the same person. Like, here he is, it's Circle Master, eating some, like, tomatoes.
We met in the square. I'm bringing you up to meet my sick mother in bed.
Fred's voice is remarkably like your father.
Hey, we fucked at least twice and made the babies. One of the babies is this one that wants to fuck me, so... There's so many problems here. I hate this. Can we leave?
It's all right, Hugo.
Well, like I said, we gotta solve the problem first.
Yo, let me just hop
So
up
we gotta
on
do
this
things
bed.
different.
What he believes in.
Oh, Mom, at least I'm here for you.
Margaret, Hugo, you gotta leave this room right now. You're about to get a little brother.
I don't know yet.
Ew, Ike is into sick
What the
dying
hell?
ladies?
Well, maybe I'll just go take a peek. I wonder if Father had his dinner.
What? He's their dad! It's not weird.
She's like old and dying.
Yeah, and he's less than that. He's their father.
I'm home, Father. How are things?
No, that's her father.
Yeah, and also...
I guess that means the medicine...
But no, this is different. We went downstairs to see him this time.
Hey, would you like this?
Will you
Did
give
you
this to your
this
father?
iPhone?
Huh? What? Of course.
He's right there. Why do you have to go through a middleman?
Why don't you kick him in the ass and then do it yourself from...
Because we don't know if we can touch Dr. Wagner without being erased from history or not.
I mean, we know pretty well whether we can touch him or not.
Well, we don't know how true these various endings are. Like I said, they're not
Sure, but
internally
that,
consistent.
why don't you get all up in there and touch Dr. Wagner? Why don't you do that? Do you want to risk that?
Because he died in 18 whatever the
Yeah,
hell.
motherfucker.
15 whatever the
You
hell.
know what's gonna happen here.
From that stone and brew it. You can make the elixir, the cure-all. Your wife will be cured for sure.
You can cure smallpox.
And cook it into an elixir instead of making it into homunculus, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, just cure Helena so she doesn't fucking die
It's like,
young.
my God, we can
Or younger.
we can make a vaccine so no one else will be infected
okay.
by smallpox.
I'll be going now.
This is,
She doesn't have smallpox.
she does have
She
smallpox.
has
you don't
nondescript
know.
soap opera mother illness.
She has.
It's not contagious, so whatever it is, it's probably systemic.
Look, it's obviously contagious. Look, he's all like, "Oh no, I'm gonna do the puke. I'm gonna barf."
No, he's doing that because
No.
he's being erased from history because he changed the past.
Don't spoil it. Took a glass of
I
cheese.
totally spoiled
Shut the
it.
fuck up. Easy. Took the glass.
The thing that they said they were doing,
no,
they did.
don't-
What a
don't-
shock.
Because Dr. Wagner never got immortal
spoil it.
life.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
This is the end.
Took a drink. Took a drink of the delicious drink.
One. Cheated fate.
You just like suck at homunculus.
This is the best day ever.
Yay.
I might get to taste your pussy after all, Mom.
Chris, no!
What the hell, Chris?
Why?
There are limits here. Come on.
Why did you ruin
Too
this? I'm gonna fuck my own mom, and she's alive now, so I can't. Ugh.
If she doesn't die young, he won't become obsessive about it. Maybe this avoids the whole Oedipal thing.
Yeah, it does, obviously. And then Ike died, and then Chris died, so we can't say that shit anymore. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Baby. And then a
Yep,
much
they
better
spurt out some
dress,
kids, and then back in the modern era, these are the descendants.
Anyway,
what a shock.
Peace out, dirt lords. Why are we still flying the Polish flag? Who cares? It's me, it's Ike.
This is like the second time you reference that in this video, when in the thread it will have already been corrected.
That was the joke, because remember he's about to get kicked with the ball again. So he's saying the same thing. You know what?
So he's talking about the Polish flag?
I'm sorry if my...
Is soccer big in Poland or something?
I'm sorry if my
Probably it's
version
Europe.
of comedy is like too clever for you people. Like, check this out. Check this out for comedy. That's way too clever for you guys. Hey, he hit with the balls like testicles. Am I right? I'm sorry. Was that too clever for you guys? Was that too clever?
This reminds me of Oedipus and the
I
Sphinx.
wish I was dead.
When the Sphinx said, to solve my riddle, you must explain the plot of Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Bro.
And Oedipus replied, what, too deep for you, Sphinx? And the Sphinx was shamed and humiliated and had to let him go.
Remember when Oedipus was like, suck my balls, suck my balls, suck my balls.
What is this?
The Sphinx is just like, well, I have no option but to suck your balls. I mean, that's the only option you've given to me. And then he defeated the Sphinx. That's what happened.
And that he did it. He won.
We did it.
And that's the way the news goes,
then,
I guess.
And then Jesus came to our house and was like, you did it. You succeeded at winning the mission. And he was like, not so fast, Mr. Freeman. I am shit-faced.
I can tell.
Shut the fuck up. Here. Don't fuck.
But so the babies are still switched then, right?
No, because Homunculus was never created. He made the cure-all elixir instead.
Yeah, Homunculus was deleted from time by Mom. Dad.
Jesus.
Jesus is your mom and your dad?
Jesus came,
is that what I'm hearing?
Jesus came to my house and
Yeah.
said... Don't ever fucking talk to me again.
What is this rudeness going on?
I have no idea. What is this fucking LP? Why is it this way?
Well,
I guess that's a send-off? Not really?
We did.
Thank you for having us on your Let's Play.